good. Something I thought I needed to wait on. Here, and if you've played the Legends of Runeterra Ladder recently, you might have noticed that one deck in particular is kind of taking over, and that is the They Who Endure and Atrocity combo, which has a 58.8% win rate right now for a master and a 15.5% play rate. So this deck is being played a lot. It's like similar to what we saw with Burn Aggro before the last patch. You can take a look at this deck down here below. You can see that it has a 70% win rate and that it has 41 matches, which isn't really the greatest sample size, but we know that overall this deck has over 10,000 matches on ladder in the Masters ladder alone. So we know that it's still a very solid deck and that some of the things are just going to be just small decisions overall in the difference. When we take a look at this deck, we can see this is a version that's not running Sejuani, which I think the Sejuani version is pretty fun, and I wish I had recorded the games with Sejuani, because if you level up Sejuani plus you have Neverglade Collector, then you can freeze your opponent's stuff, which is pretty cool. And personally, I'm not a fan of having 2 atrocities. I played this exact list for the video just because it does have the pretty high win rate and I thought you all would be interested in it. I personally think that 3 atrocity is the way to go because it's just so critical to your combo, and with there being so many mirrors, you can't really afford to get this card too late. And if there is steal, then you don't really want them to steal your atrocity either, especially if they steal 2 atrocities and then you're just kind of out of luck unless you're hitting with the They Who Endures. Another interesting thing is this one is running Mark of the Isles. It does synergize pretty well with just getting a little bit more breakthrough damage with the They Who Endure, setting up the Cursed Keeper, killing things off for your Neverglade Collector, and also the Blighted Caretaker makes ephemeral challenger units, so the Mark of the Isles on it does not feel very bad. This deck is very, very, very strong. I highly encourage you to look at it if you're looking to make a climb to the next rank. However, if you're having a hard time with this list, I would highly encourage playing some Will of Ionia Deny type decks, specifically Kinko Elusives. If that is what you're looking to do, is climb, Kinko Elusives I think is the way to go right now. This deck lacks the interaction with them overall. You can see the heal is Vile Feast and that's it. I mean, you have Neverglade Collector too, but units can't die if you don't block them and they're already dead, and you know, you're playing elusive units, so what are they gonna do? After that, their interactions Blighted Caretaker, and most likely on your elusives you have all the health buffs. In the season around the corner, I want to show you this deck and how it plays, as well as tell you one of the counters you can play to use against this deck, and let's go ahead and get on to the games. Got this combo here, hopefully find 1-drops. Oh, you know what? We got Curse Keeper and Butcher combo. Just as good. I'm alright with it. Might get a Sejuani proc here, but it's fine. Nothing I can be too upset about. Let's wait and see if we draw a Kalista before we throw it down. Although that makes the open attack. Alright. Alright. What can I say? Do this. And that makes them trading into this better for us. It's great because I can attack with all these fairly safely too. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. We can level her up almost instantly after we play the Blighted Caretaker. If we played on this, I probably won't. Can't say for sure. Let's see what we draw. I'll probably play Vile Feast on something instead and then play the Caretaker on my turn instead of theirs. Okay, just kidding. I'm not playing Vile Feast on that. Oh, come on. Come on. I don't want to play it on my own unit either. It just seems like a waste. There we go. Play Vile Feast on that. It's not ideal, but it's something. Alright. Only wasting 3 mana. Yes. Yes, I'll take that. That's actually so bad. That's okay though. Do it on this one. It'll be fine. No big deal. They must all pay the price. Put this here, put this here. Holding that back because we want them to block something like this. I can go there. Brings back a ravenous butcher. We could kill this with Mark as well. We'll see. I probably won't do that. But maybe I should, quite honestly. Oh, they're gonna block like that? That seems interesting, for sure. I think I'll take this then. See if they do anything else. I didn't think they would. But yeah, I'll take that trade. Early Kalista activators are so nice feeling. They're already down to 14. They have heal, but after that, like once this They Who Endure hits a certain thing, ooh, Neverglade Collector, so, oh, that's pretty gross. I mean, she's kind of done her job here. It sucks that she's going to die, but we can get a little bit of value here out of her this way. So, it makes me feel a bit better. A new seed. I mean, the lower they can get for us, the better. I have no complaints this way. Just gonna get them low, I think. Ah! Yeah, that really should be enough, but... I don't think I really want to play Atrocity on their turn if I can stop it. I'm just gonna go with the open attack though for now. Things die, then I play They Who Endure. I was just expecting, and I have this as a chump blocker in the future too anyway. It really doesn't feel that bad. Fine, I'll play this. And their Sejuani's still alive, so I don't have to worry about them using Sejuani on it again. It's unlikely they're ending frostbites, but I mean, they could be. You also know there's not too much they can do against it. I mean, they have a lot of mana. They might have Ruination. Is probably what they're thinking of. I was gonna say, I don't think they're running Ruination this list. I don't think it'd be a little bit weird. They must have a They Who Endure of their own that they're looking at using here. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I think they're looking for They Who Endure themselves. So we want to make sure that we don't play Atrocity before they do. They have double Atrocity, then that's just good for them. But we're at 20, so it doesn't feel that bad regardless. But them playing these like that tells me that it's likely they have They Who Endure in hand. Alright, that's a nice addition as well. We are in Atrocity range though, so like really at 20 health, not sure what they're going to do here. Really not sure what they're going to do here. Healing, I guess. So there it is. Pretty expected. Go ahead and do a little bit more to them. Playtime, boys. Alright. Get in the cage, Monka S. So we'll do this. There we go. They can't Atrocity, so we might as well try it now. And if they kill it, I mean they're not going to, but yeah, that works fine. Somebody just got a little bit ahead there, and a pretty similar mirror. Alright, we'll go ahead and take out the They Who Endure. We really do need 1-drops, but killing Elise feels really bad. We're against Sejuani Misfortune though. I think I'll get rid of Kalista, as sad as it makes me, but I think we have to have 1-drops against a very high tempo list. think it's too important against Sejuani and Misfortune. Still probably play like Jagged Butcher or something. Ooh, that's nice. Really hoping that they don't play Jagged Butcher. Alright, I would like to take this one attack. Omen Hawk, alright, I won't trade into that. At least for now. They open attack, I think I'll still let it go. Yeah, because this is going to be a 3-3 with Elise. Elise attack, plus Ravenous, and Crawling Sensation, it seems too unlikely, and Vile Feast. I feel like we get to level Elise here quite possibly, and maybe even early. Alright, that's a pretty slow turn for them, so fantastic for us. A bit unfortunate there isn't a way to attack with this behind Elise's Spiderling, but I guess it's kind of a good thing too. So we'll just attack, create a Spiderling, and they may or may not take the trade. They probably won't, but we will probably just use Ravenous Butcher regardless. Yeah, that's probably what will happen. Yeah, they think they're so sly. You know what, we're still leveling her up anyway, you know? That's just how it goes sometimes. Even though, I mean, she'll do a little bit more now. She's a 4-3 instead of a 2-3. Okay, sorry Spiderling. Yeah, sad, isn't it? And we'll level her up, because I don't know what they do for 1 mana. There's no Make It Rain for 1 mana for them, so should be good. Good taking some of my 1-drops. Hopefully they probably took my Atrocity. That's just how life goes. Alright, so she's leveled up now, which is great. It's not like the most important thing ever. At least we have the 2 They Who Endure, so I can't play anything this turn. They could take Glimpse, Atrocity, so on. Spider Queen Elise. Not bad. Okay. You'd think they want to at least grab this and go for it. Kind of weird if they don't attack. They might think I am holding on to the Wind, Fury of the North. Be a pretty solid thing to play around, I would say. Like, makes perfect sense to me. Alright, we waste 1 mana here, but not much we can do about it. That's just how it goes sometimes. Not quite what I wanted to see. Lovely day for a battle. Attack with all these. I assume they make some trades, but if they don't, then we get 3 damage in, and we'll, you know, just make the trades later. It's great. I mean, I guess I can have, like, Make It Rain, but you would have done that before I attacked, I would think. It's kind of weird not to. They're really gonna go for more steals. Alright. Yes. The mechanic of which they can randomly take my win condition. I love it. Pure RNG insanity. Well, they played 2 Pilfer Goods now, I think? Alright, that's pretty lame. Yeah, it's 2. So put this here first, specifically to play against Make It Rain. No Omen Hawk at the time, but we will see what they do with this. I would have really liked that Blighted Caretaker myself, you know. It's really, really good with my current board. So they're gonna get some damage onto that. I assume they'll take this. We'll see though. Okay. I can't even tell if that's mine or not. Lovely. One of my favorite parts is not knowing whether it's yours or theirs. Oh, it's wonderful. Okay. Oh, we got a pretty nice attack here. Attack, attack, attack. That's also mine. But that's really not that bad for me. Haven't seen any spooky atrocities yet. It's a really good draw. Very, very, very good draw. I love this draw. So what happens when you steal all my cards is instead you get the dumb things to happen to you. Alright, we take this. Take this. I don't think we take either of these. I just want this thing dead so it can't block. Yeah, I mean, if these block either, I guess it can live if it blocks it. You know what? We'll do that. I didn't take these because I don't want this blocked. I think I want it as a chump blocker. But once I get this They Who Endure, they're pretty far off of Sejuani. That's why I almost took this one, by the way, was because of that reason. It's great. I love it. Oh, oh, oh! They are so good at this game. That is actually insane. That is probably the most insane thing I've ever seen. They literally hit the 3 best targets out of 7 targets. Like, what is this? What is this? Hearthstone. This is it, and this is it. It's literally the dumbest thing I've ever seen. I don't want to play Hearthstone. I want to play Legends of Runeterra. Like, holy mackerel. That is still the most insane thing. I don't know what the percentage of that is, but it's gotta be astronomically small. Like, it has to be so tiny for that to happen. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I think we'll still win this game regardless, but my mind, it's forever lost. Alright, we have atrocities now. The world's in a much better spot. 19 health? I mean, yeah, they can't atrocity something to kill my atrocity, so that's good. Lovely. It's great. I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Yeah, you kind of need that to block, don't you? Kind of. I mean, yeah, it's the only thing with 4 health. Puts you in a pretty weird spot, doesn't it? But like, wait a second here. Yeah, take that. Alright, fine. I'll take that. Yummy, yummy. Delicious! So I'm gonna play another one and then they're gonna be very confused. They might have an atrocity for this, but when I play the second one, they're gonna be like, oh no, what do I do? What do I do? The second one's gonna come down, they're gonna be sad. And if you're wondering why I'm saying they might have atrocity for it, it's because they still have my stolen cards. I know that they are not Shadow Isles. Haha. Haha. Yeah, you steal my cards, you get the best Make It Rain in the world, but I have 12 12s. With Overwhelm. And Atrocity. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna quite help you. Don't think that's quite gonna be enough. Yeah, I still don't think that's enough, is it? You do an atrocity here? Huh?
Make it worth my while.
Yeah, I have to try for it. Okay, they don't have atrocity. That's good. Well, that's good too for me because I'm just gonna be like, eek. Well, you know what? Which one do we want to put it on? I think I want to keep the healthy one alive, so I'll put it on this one. So that's -1. I mean, we can't play Atrocity this turn, but we can play it next turn very easily. So I'm fine with doing this. It was going to die anyway. Oh, they lost. Woo! The good old mirror matchup. First things first. We really do want to find 1-drops. I am going to keep Kalista though. You might have noticed something as you watched me play this deck, depending on the ordering of the games, of course. But I tend to say the same things over and over again. AKA, we need to find 1-drops. I really want to sacrifice that bird for these Bark Beast. That's the truth. So I'm okay with taking the damage here. These are just too good. That's cute. Yes. Yes. Might as well go for it. Because they'll just give it to us. Easy peasy. So now when they attack with Elise, we're going to use Mark of the Isles. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, should a Vile Feast follow up? So, in the mirror matchup, things that are important is finding 1-drops, as well as making sure that you get they who endure an atrocity combo. So we're in a pretty good spot. Close to leveling up can be a pretty big thing as well. Neverglade Collector can, but you want to make sure that you play your atrocity after they play atrocity in a lot of cases. So they had 1 drain. That's alright. Not much we can do about it for a Vile Feast. It's still a pretty nice play regardless. Okay, aristocrats. And it looks like we're going to lose because they got level up and we don't. Woo! Good start. Vile Feast would be nice. Easy. See, I got mine too, just a little bit later than they did. Probably should attack with this. The only thing I can block with is this Elise, so works fine. They're gonna get us low, and they've been able to kill off more creatures too. Unfortunate, isn't it? Okay. I mean, these are okay things. I'm okay with these. I wish I had a Vile Feast so bad right now. If we were a little bit farther on our They Who Endure, we could have a chance here. I got nothing. Literally the worst. Do I have to play They Who Endure? In a lot of ways it seems like I do. Block. Block. the worst. It's the worst. Now I find the Vile Feast. I needed this thing for so long. On the bright side, they'll use Elise probably to grab this, and I'll Vile Feast it. We'll see. We will see. There's a chance. Really? Oh, okay. Fine with me. I don't care which one they do. I think they should do something though. If they want to take that trade, I'm fine with them taking that trade. It's very strange. But who am I to judge? Okay, have this Vile Feast still. I know that's there, but I think it's something I need to wait on. That's super cute. Like I said, something I thought I needed to wait on, and you can see why now. That's just such a dangerous play to make. I will say, I've very much like shown them that I don't have Vile Feast for multiple turns now, so it is a pretty disgusting top deck. There's still other possibilities too, that's why it's so crazy. There's so many other possibilities of top decks. We'll put this here, this here. And we're going to play the Fury of the North. We have more than 10, so they have to block. I think that Atrocity though, I think that just threw the game really hard for them. Like they should win in pretty much every circumstance. I had to play a 6-mana 5/5. Alright, so we definitely play the Fury here. Get the damage as we can. We are at 5 health. So it is a little bit scary if they play They Who Endure. Wait, 6. Oh, they don't have 12 mana. Never mind, it doesn't matter. And they shouldn't be able to do much against this. So I think we somehow won that game. Yeah, that one's very odd, but yeah, pretty big throw using the Atrocity on the 5-1. It was just really greedy of them when they had They Who Endure in hand. They could have waited and had me. Alright, let's get rid of these. But they are draws. Got Curse Keeper, Ravenous Butcher. Easy life. No 1-drop, but still easy life against the aggro. Yeah. Hopefully, can you just open attack for me? Thanks. Thank you. No, just say yes. Oh, thank you. You are a great friend. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to play Elise instead. And then I will play this, and this. That's great. Why are you doing it now? It's very odd. Yes, we weren't expecting callers. We'll get a crawling sensation too. Well, chump blockers for life. This is probably a rummage deck too. I mean, it's TF, so they're drawing. It's a draw deck. Slot bot maybe? Yeah, probably slot bot. Boom. So, Rummage only puts us to a 3-2, so it's pretty safe to attack with the 4-4 here. which I will indeed do. If they want to take the trade, excellent for me. If not, damage for me is great too. So win-win-win-win-win-win-win situation. Okay, so we don't want to use the 4/4 blockers against this because this can go up and attack as quick as it does. It's a bit awkward that I can't have more spiders yet. I will block that to get more spiders. Kalista! It's very awkward for me. I kind of wanted something to die. I think that's fine. Like, yeah, they can take some favorable trades. I don't really care. Because I have so many cards to play anyway. What? This is fantastic. They're killing these two off. I'm very happy with this outcome. Pick a card. So we have all the draw creatures. And they killed them. It's not very good for Jinx either. But who am I to complain? And Elise levels up. I really want to play a card draw deck like this though. Seems pretty fun. Wait, it might be- is it Mogwai's Casino list maybe? I haven't actually seen what the list looks like. I feel like this has got to be it. It has to be. Yeah, it definitely is. We can kill this if we wanted with Atrocity, but that's not our win condition, so we will not be doing that. I mean, we have so many things to attack with. We could use this to kill Jinx. It's pretty tempting, not gonna lie. But the Elise is so much more scary. Like, way more scary. I'll just play this anyway. They're pretty low. At least 6 mana 5/5, they who endures. Alright, there's the Elise. I thought there was a chance this could be it. Hopefully that isn't a 1-cost card. But if we have to Atrocity, we have to Atrocity her. That's nice. Do as much damage as we can. Okay. They're gonna block with her. Because if they don't, they're in for trouble. They're not going to. Okay, I guess they die. Well, they tried. But we will take the victory today. I do want to try this deck though, it seems pretty fun. I think they definitely could have won, but they made some odd trades, I felt like. And they would have blocked with Jinx, they had a much better spot too, even though technically I could use Atrocity to kill her. Which I very well might have.
That's how we do things in Bilgewater.